All right, welcome back to USA Today. And I am so happy because we have a great friend right here, Richard Blumenthal. It's fantastic to have you. How are you?
Yes, it's fantastic to have you again.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So let's continue asking the questions. This is fantastic. I love being here with you. You were one of my best guests, but let's continue. What do you think about this leaked shortlist for Gavin's vice president?
Uh, I previously answered this question, but I'm only satisfied with one of the candidates. But I really, but currently the FEC is recommending that the the RNC and the DNC restart their voting for presidential candidates of each party. Mainly due to the fact that the DNC has been quite shady with their delegations for Gavin Fisher to be the Democratic nominee. I personally do not know how he is the nominee for president, but they're saying that he has enough delegates.
Hmm. Okay. So you think that the DNC has been a little, you know, raggedy and a little, unfortunately, not professional with their delegation.
Of course, and the FEC chairman and along with me feel bad for the former person who was going to be the Democratic candidate for president, Cash Moore.
Hmm.
Because he really did work hard for his nomination, but sadly he couldn't get it today.
Hmm. Right. So I just got a statement from the Office of the Senate Majority Whip, Johnny Moran. He said, I have never been more ashamed of a political party until tonight. Nominating someone who is a Republican who ran for the Republican nomination to be the Democrat nominee for president is absolutely outrageous and quite baffling. I call on the Federal Election Commission to reopen sign up so that we can stop this mess. Signed, Johnny Moran. What do you think of that?
May I please repeat your question?
Yeah. What do you think of Johnny Moran's statement?
Yeah, I personally agree with him with his statement. You know, because it is not normal for a Republican to be considered to be the Democratic nominee for president.
Hmm. Right. So this is a very very sad o- occasion for Johnny Moore and a lot of the Republicans within the party. Do you think the FEC will step in and take action? And I really want you to answer this question.
Yes, I believe. May you please repeat the question?
All right. All right. Well, look, this is this is crazy news, and I'm hearing a lot of news
Oh
from a
yeah, I
lot of
agree with John.
people.
Yes, yes, I do. You know, he has a right to be angry at the Republican Party and the Democratic Party because it's not normal for anyone for any Republican to be the Democratic nominee, as I stated before.
Hmm. Right.
It's very unusual and very unacceptable, really.
Right. So look, this nomination has probably been the craziest thing that BRUS has seen in a long time. I mean, a Republican who ran for president switching over to run for president on the Democratic side. That's crazy. Now, why do you think that Gavin Fisher ran as a Democrat? Do you think he was power hungry? Do you think it was a smart move? What do you think about it, especially after he had ran for president as a Republican?
But the reason why he ran as a Republican, or no, as a Democrat now is because his nomination for president of the United States by the Democratic National Convention. But before, and still now, he still holds conservative views. But it's just a matter of being a dino, which is Democratic in name only.
Right. Okay. So do you think that Leo Stone, being a relative newcomer to BRUS, has actual, you know, or has enough bravado in order to become president? Because in his campaign, he's been pretty brave.
And I do agree with that statement. But
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that he personally does. For someone who is such a newcomer, I remember when I was a newcomer and I was nowhere near as confident as he is. I think he has it. I really, really think he has it. Now, I'm pretty sure you probably think the same thing because a lot of people here have that certain confidence they need to become president, like you did, and that's why you were a president, and that's why you ran for president again. But do you think that he has it actually being someone who is in the job?
in terms of, in terms of confidence, it depends since everyone's switching their minds on Gavin Fisher. Like now they're saying he's doing it for corruption, and and the reason why he dropped out of the race was mainly to and that was to pursue another line of work, before even considering right for president of the United States.
Right, right. And you've known a lot of presidents. What are the certain qualities that one must have in order to ascend to that role and stay there for another term?
Hmm?
Do you have anything to say on, what it really takes for someone to become president, stay there, and what certain
First,
qualities would the American people look for as someone who has met presidents and as someone who was a president yourself?
of course, the qualities that the American people look for when voting for a president is, their personal background, their public background, and the way they campaign and how truthful and transparent they are to America in general. Those are mainly the key.
Right, right. And look, you are one of the greatest breast presidents of all time. You did the job exceptionally well. You will hopefully do well in your career in the future. This has been a spectacular interview. I'm so happy that we had you, and you will go on to do amazing things. I'm almost certain. Actually, no, I am certain.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So thank you all for listening to USA Today. It's been a fantastic, fantastic day. And look, I love I absolutely love everything that we've been doing. I love the news, I love journalism, I love all of this. And look, if the crowd has any questions, I'd love to hear them. Um, thank you all because he meaning Blumenthal has done a fantastic job with everything that he does. Now,
Thank you.
now I now I would like to end this interview as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for everything that you do. Thank you for tuning into USA Today. I've been Bourbon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
You, Mr. Rubin. Thank you all. Thank you all.